The truth on trial. The US empire, the evil beast of invasion, sanction and proxy warfare, holding the leash on the devil UK, a vassal subservient to their American masters, and Julian Assange, a journalist, a publisher, confined at HMP Belmarsh in isolation. And today we are here outside the Houses of Parliament to hold to account Sir Keir, Rodney, Starmer, KCB, QC, DPP, MP, our glorious leader of the Slave Labour Party. He was responsible for Julian's flight into the Ecuadorian embassy, 7 years, confined. He told us that the US were after him. He told us they would not stand their war criminality being published by WikiLeaks, and he was right. Kidnapped from the Ecuadorian embassy, tortured at HMP Belmarsh, and to be rendered unto the US to face 175 years for alleged espionage and computer intrusion. We are here, Sir Keir, to remind you of freedom of speech, liberty, and the rule of law will be respected. We demand Julian Assange has due process, and we demand that the extradition to the US is abandoned before the embarrassment and shame of the UK justice system destroys all our liberties. And as Julian Assange suffered in isolation in the Ecuadorian embassy and in torture at HMP Belmarsh 10 years, now today in the disunited United Kingdom, an Englishman's home is no longer a castle but a prison. Lockdown, plague, tyranny. This is the UK in 2020, and this building, once the mother of all parliaments, is an absolute monarch, a tyrant, ignoring their own legislation, ignoring international treaties signed over 75 years ago. They are the criminals. We will hold them to account for war crimes. 10 million Iraqis fled their homes, refugees seeking no welcome in their neighbours and the European Union. Millions of casualties and deaths. The UK, revealed by WikiLeaks to be the vassal of the US and NATO, and complicit in war crimes, collateral murder and ethnic cleansing. And as the refugee turns to see their homes aflame with the bombs made in Oxfordshire, Kent and Kentucky, they know that Julian Assange tells the truth. They know that WikiLeaks published the reality of endless war and destruction at our hands. Your money, and in your name do they lay waste to the Middle East and many other parts of the world. And we demand Keir. We are here to tell you, you cannot be complicit in murder. You cannot be complicit in collateral murder without facing a tribunal to judge you, to judge Boris the Piffle Johnson, and to judge Tony B. Liar for their war crimes, and to free Julian Assange from the UK devil and the US empire. Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free